got it?
Give me a Merry Christmas, somebody.
Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Just say rolling. When you're ready to go, just say
I'm on.
rolling.
You're on.
Goddamn antipasto. Gotta make this antipasto every year. I gotta go through the same shit. Every year. The same antipasto. I'm gonna make one antipasto and I'm gonna freeze it. So it'll be the same antipasto. As you note, the way I operate here very meticulously. Now go in and get some pictures of your grandmother.
On behalf of the Board of Student Advisor and the Dean's Office, I'd like to welcome you all to the 77th Annual Final Round of the Ames Moot Court Competition. Next case, Rathburn versus the United States, concerns the constitutionality of the federal sentencing guidelines.
He's down the
Federal
cake.
Sentencing Commission
But I
of the
mean,
United States, which was
Oh yeah, let me get a...
by the record
Did you just
by
catch
Alan
me
Morrison,
what I was
among
saying?
others, on
No.
October 5th before the Supreme Court. The
Come
decision
take me,
is
Anna.
expected out.
Shit.
What?
And the
I'm gonna make one
Turn it off,
antipasto
because
and
I wanna say
freeze it.
something.
Take a close-up. Taste this hand. Oh, God.
Forget about it.
A zoom lens now of the way I massacre these cucumbers. The swiftness of one blade. You notice the way I do this. Has to be done just right, or it will not be the traditional antipasto. Okay, once you've dissected these, you pick them up and you spread them over the antipasto, making it very artistically designed. You notice the way I do this. Any leftovers, you can either eat them or throw them out. I usually eat them. Okay, those are extras. We don't need those. Next we add a little color. So we take a few radishes, maybe about 4 radishes. This is like the Frugal Gourmet on TV. You peel the little tips. The little tips of the radishes are no good to eat because they have caca on them. Now you wash them. Rinsing them very thoroughly. Place them on your board and you cut them very thinly. Watch your fingers, because you may cut your fingers out. We don't want any red blood. You won't be able to notice.
Our fingers in the salad.
You notice that I cut these all. I will cut them again in half. Notice that. I have to cut them small pieces because we have old people here with no teeth. And they have to gum everything. So we have to cut them in half. So they can chew. Because they're gumming everything. This adds a little color. Little color to the green. Little color to the green. And here again. Okay, next. Next thing we get is we have some pickled of peppers that I have put up. And we also have a tomato. Okay. So now we have to dig out the pickled peppers. Take these pickled peppers. Place them on the board. I'm ready. These are hand-pickled peppers from my special collection. Here again, cut them up in small pieces because we have people with no teeth. They can't chew. frugal gourmet. Okay, taking the peppers, we spread them over the top of the thing like this. You notice everything is done in layers. Now we gotta add a little more red. So now we rinse the tomato. Okay. Cut the tomato in half. Remove the yucks and the tips. Okay, so now we cut these very thin, very thin. We don't really want to put a chunky tomato in there. Okay, you can even cut them one more time. One more time. One more time. Now we add a little tomatoes around the edges here. This gives it that pastel color. Voila! Voila! Now we're running out of space here. We're going to mount this up so high. Okay, we don't need this other half. Only a half a tomato will do. Now we need a little red onion. From the onion family, we use the red onion. You notice how quickly I remove the yucks from the onion. We'll take off another layer here because I don't like the way this looks. There we go. Notice the way I did that? No time did my fingers ever leave my wrists when I did that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plenty. 4 is plenty. Cut them down, turn them, cut them again. We better cut them real small because these people, they have no teeth. And they're gumming everything. Okay, now we take the onion and we'll give it a little spray, a sprinkle of onion. Oh, I dropped some on the floor and I don't want to step in it. Okay, that takes care of the onion. Paper. Pick up onion from floor and throw it. No, don't throw it in the antipasto. Okay. All done with onion. I don't want to dirty up any more utensils. Okay. Notice how I'm doing this. Spacing it around, all around, in different areas. Here. Alright? Come over here. It's just like building a little house. You just keep adding layers of good things. Okay, fine. Very good. Now, next. Oh, next, yes, we have provolone, we have provolone cheese, and we also have prosciutto, but that goes on after. Let's put the anchovy on next. You remove the wrapper, placing the key. Be very careful when you open up anchovies. They have a habit of splashing oil on yourself. You drain the oil out of that because we don't use them all. Take the anchovy, placing them on the board. You cut them in half. And then you place them again, you go around the platter. counterclockwise, putting the little alicis in little areas along the sides. Okay. Once the alicis are all done, here again. Now we want, what do I want?
Olives?
No, we can open the olives. Yes, that's a good idea, yes. You notice that I use an electric opener. I'm on television here, my dear, and you're walking right in front. I'm giving him,
May I get by?
this is the frugal gourmet making an antipasto. You drain it, all the juices from the olives, because we don't like the juices. Okay.
Honey, did you put the potatoes on?
Yeah. Now we will do the prosciutto. Prosciutto comes from the Latin word meaning to prosciutto. It means that you have to take it off very gently.
Don't get the cheese. Would you believe what they're doing now?
Okay. You have these little pig skins here. I guess prosciutto comes from the pig. And it's cured. And it's cut very thin. Because now I'm going to roll these.
To prosciutto.
Comes from the Latin word to prosciutto.
What does
Some people call this prosecuto. Prosciutto, I've heard it called prosecuto, I've heard it called, what else? All kinds of crazy words. We roll these up. And you don't have to be too careful when you roll them. Just roll them up like that. Okay? And then every once in a while you can taste the cake. Good. And this one here looks kind of. Okay, now you place them on the platter. You can cut them one at a time in half, and you place these all around the dish. Here we go. Let's get a couple more for the top. And we got it made. Okay. One here. This is an Italian cheese called provolone. Derives from the Latin word meaning to provolone or to prevail. I don't know, what does it mean? In little squares.
Turn it off for a second. It's nuts.
Okay? Taking the little squares. Now you notice how you place these on the dish. Keeping in mind that you are creating an artistic mound of antipasto. So you place these into all areas. Any place that you missed, find a place. Okay, now that's enough for the provolone, because I want that for later. We put that away, the provolone, we put the provolone away. Now we take the green olives first. Don't be afraid of the green olives. Placing them at random around the dish. Voila! And you'll see how this looks in a moment. Working very quickly. Now you take the black olives. Now this is the final touch. This will dress it up so that it will look just like an antipasto when you're done. Now, all told, this took exactly 25 minutes to make. Now this is the antipasto that's going to cost you, if you went into the store, it would cost you about 15 bucks or better, maybe 30. And there it is. Voila! You have your antipasto. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, because that's the last one I'm making. We're going to freeze it. Nobody's going to eat this. Voila! Got it. He doesn't know what it is. Come here. Turn it around.
She don't need it. Ma, are you hungry, honey?
This here is the Christmas ham. Now, the Christmas ham, as you notice, we have, I gotta find a dish. I'm on TV now. This is the Christmas, and this here is the trash man. He's dumping the trash. Now, we have to find a dish. Dumping the trash. I think I got it. Here's the dish for the Christmas ham.
What you gotta do is you gotta consolidate.
Rowie knows how to consolidate because he used to be a former trash man.
I was a consolidator.
You have to take the air out of the bag by pressing
We
down.
need a twister. You got a twister?
I got a twister, but you got to press down and get the air out. You don't get another barrel.
Take that off.
This is the lady of the house. It's in charge of...
That's enough, Mike. It's a little saucy.
Put it over there in the hall. I'll take care of it. Just put it right there.
You got to
Okay, now
consolidate.
I need...
Good,
We
delicious.
need a knife.
What we got here is a failure to communicate.
Well, here's the knife. This is how we get the knives sharpened for the ham. What a job I did on that ham, huh? Once the knives are sharpened, we remove it, the hammer, from the panus. Oh, I'm getting a good grip. Oh my God. Wait a second. Hold it. Okay, we did it. Okay, we'll remove the potatoes first. Putting all the potatoes in the dish like this. These here are the sweet potatoes. Those are the sweet potatoes. Okay, now we take the knife, basting the ham on a 30-degree angle. We should take, I think we should take the pineapples off. What do you think? All the pineapples are hot. Joanne, you have to give me some support here. Nick? Okay. Okay. Here's the pineapple. Now we will cut it the hammer.
We're sorry.
Oh, yeah.